Welcome to the latest listed podcast. Today we're going to start with a big one from Heritage Auctions. We're going to get into some Facebook finds, marketplace finds. Those who the hell knows where those can go?
Oh, those gems.
I have a good one for you. And then I'm going to ask you some turn of the century trivia. I want to see what you know from 2000 to 2005. See how good you've been paying attention the last 25 years.
What was I? 6?
Not even.
All right, let's go.
5. All right. First, big one out of Heritage Entertainment Hollywood Auction. Cover photo is the Wicked Witch of the West hat from Wizard of Oz. Starting bid was $100,000. Was not the most expensive thing that sold in the auction, though. Obviously, with the new Wicked movie, it's big right now.
I didn't know that was about the Wicked Witch of the West.
This is the second one too.
Someone recently just told me that.
Not the number one thing in the auction. Number one thing that sold was the original Star Wars art.
That's pretty cool.
So that is this is the first widely published promotional artwork for Star Wars, 1977, Episode 4, New Hope.
I bet this went for so much money because Star Wars has such a cult-like following. Even if you don't like Star Wars, you don't even have to see Star Wars. Like, that's just a cool picture.
Sold for like $3.8 million.
You're
put the
kidding.
exact number on the screen. Yeah, $3.8 million.
So that's a drawing, then, right? So it's artwork as well.
Original artwork that
That's
they used
insane,
for the first. They used those examples for different forms of the posters.
Star Wars
you can see here.
May 25th. Oh, look at Luke. A young Luke
First
Skywalker.
widely published. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
so that was number one that sold. The hat was number 2, by the way. Wicked Witch's hat. 4,000. Yeah, 480,000. Ended up being like 500.
Someone has it on
500
there.
something with the. Excuse me, with the buyer's premium.
Yeah, somebody has it on right now.
Just
Someone just like walking around their house, like making latkes with that. Happy Hanukkah.
So there's a wild. We're going to get to a wild card now. I want to do this for
Deuces are wild.
So this will want to be a recurring theme when we talk about these auctions. A wild card for me, something that's cool, reasonably priced, that I think you would also like is. But I want to see where the Batman cape, Val Kilmer. So, like, if you're seeing somebody walk around with that, what would you wear if you bought it?
I would say you didn't have enough money to get the actual costume.
What do you mean? The full thing?
The cape without the costume is worth nothing to me. That's a robe. So that looks like to me. Like, if you have the opportunity to get something from Batman, like, imagine walking around with the actual Batman costume, like the silicone costume with like. It's just like neck piece,
like
even just the mask.
Full kid Halloween.
Yeah, just like
built-in.
But like the actual like movie quality one. This again, it's like you want like look at that. Come on, that's a tarp. Yeah, it's like, I mean, cool, but it's cool when it's on the entire costume.
Most people.
I wouldn't purchase this or wear it.
I feel like most people that I hear talking about Batman don't rank Val Kilmer in the top like 2 or 3 Batman anymore.
I couldn't tell you which one he was in.
1995 Batman Forever.
Dark Knight's the best.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, people obviously Adam West, the original.
No. Dark Knight.
Michael Keaton was Batman.
Yeah.
Dark
Knight was
Ben Affleck, Heath Ledger,
Heath Barr.
no,
who was Dark Knight was
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, yeah.
Christian.
Yeah.
What was it? Heath Barr again?
Oh, that's good. That's toffee, huh?
I'm asking you. So.
It's teeth. I mean, it's Heath Barr is, well, it's a person, but it's a toffee-based bar your dentist isn't going to be pleased with.
That's one of
Can't eat it if you have braces.
Well, that's one of those bars where it's like.
Why are we whispering?
Well, I'm just like taking it to another.
Do you have something with Heath Barr?
That's like my going back in time period voice.
In a land far away, the Heath Barr.
It's almost like a Star Wars voice.
Yeah, it could be.
But anyway, the Heath Bar is something I feel like you never see sold in stores. It's something randomly that shows up in like your aunt's visiting, and she brings a Heath Bar.
You're thinking of caramels in her pocket.
No, that's grandparents.
Grandparents are
Where do you see a
hard
Heath Bar?
candies.
Where do you see a Heath Bar?
Heath Bar is Heath Bar is a I would say a tier 3, not tier 2, tier 3 ice cream sundae topping.
It does show up. Like in the yogurt places, and
you
the
can
ice cream places.
scoop out.
You're right.
Bar,
You're right.
Yeah, because you can only eat it in little pieces. Same thing with Butterfinger.
But I feel like that's like the only place you see it. Butterfinger you see on the shelves. Heath Bar, I feel like it's like hidden on the corner of a convenience store or something.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna look now. Next time I go in like a Wawa, which is better than Sheetz.
It's probably right next to the whatchamacallit. Probably is.
No, that is a bar.
I know.
But what is it?
Next to the $100,000.
We got to rank the top.
I'm going past all three of them for a take 5
of candy bars.
Oh, Malo Cup, Wonder Ball.
Mr. Good Bar. Like
that's a good one. Yeah.
It is a good bar, but
it's decent bar. I'd rather have the Hershey Symphony, even the Hershey Cookies and Cream. A little bit much though. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. It's good for the first 3 bites. If it's above the green pack of Bubble Yum cotton candy, I'm also choosing that.
Well, lemon heads are good too, though. By the way, so here's my favorite thing of the auction that I picked, and I want to go to 2 that I think would be your favorite. You tell me. My favorite, Steve Irwin's actual worn suit, sold for $5,000 from the Australia Zoo, 2001. It's actually documentary. There's a picture in the actual suit when he was bitten by a crocodile. On screen match to the screen match when he was bitten on the Crocodile Hunter show. I just love the whole. He obviously died young, but the whole Steve Irwin, a cultural icon.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say about this is, doesn't he wear the same thing every time?
Yes, but like, when are you going to see a Steve?
I've never seen a man so happy to be bleeding out of his knee. Look at that.
That's how he was on the show. Remember?
I don't think I've watched it.
It might be.
The Crocodile.
That might be a turn of the century.
I've seen Crocodile Dundee.
That's 2001 was episode.
I mean, I'm sure I've seen it. I know who it is, so I think I have to.
Well, you know, his catchphrases.
No, I don't actually. Cruggy?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
It's one of them.
Yeah. I definitely seen it then.
But yeah, screen match to the time when he was fighting and got bit by a crocodile. Yeah, he wore the same thing over, but when
you know what I'd be more
when do you see his stuff show up? I have a little piece of one of his
in
a card. I have a piece of something he wore in a card.
Oh, do you really?
And he's like, you know, and I feel like it's,
you know what
he's in Australia. It's like, it's even harder for his stuff to.
If we're talking about stuff like this, you know what I'd be more interested in?
What?
One of Dog the Bounty Hunter's spiked armbands. In Pursuit, color matched.
Like you can
bounty, yeah,
like and find out who he went up to on YouTube.
I want it picture matched in the back of a car when he's giving a speech to the person they just captured and saying, "Brother, come on, brother."
They're not still doing. They're not still doing new ones in them, are they?
I'm sure they are, brother. You don't got to do that, brother.
What about the sunglasses?
He's a legend. He's actually a legend, though.
All right. This is one of the things I thought you'd like.
Did he pass away?
I think somebody in their family did.
I might be thinking of Hulk Hogan, though.
He did.
That's out. That's over there.
You have a little line?
There's a large line.
Where?
Down by the river. That statue. Someone does karate out front of it. I told you this. I told you this. I told you.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Someone.
How often?
I would say every morning. Yeah. His sensei told him, do it in front of a lion. You'll never. I mean, that's what better way to do it.
If he paid $4,000, he could have done it in front of this line.
Oh, that's a paperweight. That's actually pretty
cool.
I
feel like you love this kind of stuff. You love this kind
of
stuff.
That, yeah.
This is from the actual MGM studios, like OG, 1940s.
Was it copper?
Bronze.
Bronze. Okay, bronze. It's worth $4,000 then.
I could see with the bronze line in the apartment.
I wouldn't mind a bronze line, yeah. So the big cat, yeah. I would a copper big cat, though.
5 inches by 3.5 by 2.5. That's all it is.
That doesn't, yeah, I don't know. So that's a small line.
Small line.
Yeah. Does the job for a paperweight, though. Oh, as is. It comes to patina and all.
Right from the MGM original studios. Something else that we're gonna end with, something that I thought would be something you'd enjoy. And the price might be a little too much, but it's in the ballpark. You're like, eh.
Country Bear Jamboree.
From Disney. Remember the old thing where all the robotic bears are playing the banjos?
Oh, that's a fucking nightmare.
And they have the restaurant in there?
$6.25. Yeah. How big's the poster?
Let's see. 54 by 26. So that's a hefty one. It's
fucking huge. That's like a movie poster.
It's on the outside of the attraction of this restaurant.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I could, if it was a Haunted Mansion, I'd purchase.
That's what I was going to get to. Country Bear Jamboree. I know you see it, you're like, okay, you know, it takes you back. You're like, I think we only did that once or twice. And not Disneyland, Disney World. We ate in there with the family.
I remember it vividly.
A little robotic.
Yeah, I know.
With the banjos.
It was a restaurant, right?
Yeah. And they had like the Chuck E. Cheese style.
Frontierland.
Robotic animals.
Animatronic
animals in Frontierland.
Vermin animals.
But on a scale of Disney posters, you would take Haunted Mansion.
Okay. What park? We going by park or is all tile?
I mean, just we don't have to get into that. We can save that for another video. Just off the top of your head, you would take Haunted Mansion over this.
Buzz Lightyear. Yeah.
Space Ranger spin.
No, I don't know if that's what it's
That's
called.
what it's called, I think.
The Buzz Lightyear ride.
Zerg.
We'll see. Emperor's Zerg, by the way.
The Midway Mania is the other Toy Story one.
Oh, yeah.
But,
That's the,
all right, so we're going to go from
game.
things that sold to things that I have no clue.
So if we're transitioning over to Facebook Marketplace,
Yeah,
I need to just do. Let me do a quick rant on Facebook Marketplace.
A rant?
Not a rant, but a rant. I get fed things, especially local things, for you from Facebook Marketplace. There is never a time I don't think about purchasing something, and it's always so. Just to give you an example, and my friends can attest to this, as I've asked them, is this a weird thing to purchase? The answer is always yes. But could you imagine? So one of the things I was interested in originally that I saw on Facebook Marketplace.
How long ago was this?
About a day or two.
Yeah,
and
right.
I swear to God, I don't look at it often, but I look at it pretty often. Yeah.
For autographs.
But one of the things that I think that would be hilarious to have in my apartment, but also a complete waste of space, is one of the life-size, like if you're going to an Italian bistro, they have it's like a chef with like a, you know what I mean? Just like with a whiteboard. You can work anything on the whiteboard, about yay high.
It doesn't matter what.
$200, $250.
Somebody walks in,
all the time on Facebook Marketplace. Hot item.
Are you serious?
Hot item on Facebook Marketplace. That and life-size statues of like Spider-Man or like things like that. And it's just like...
When you say life size.
Like this. Like crazy shit. And for not that expensive. They're kind of a little bit raggedy. And like maybe just like they might need a little TLC. But imagine you walk in that door and the first thing that greets you,
You
is
might have
like...
to get one of those chefs.
An Italian bistro chef.
Like a little dish or something?
And it just like has a message on there for you. Like,
welcome. Your keys?
Anything.
It could fit here.
It could fit anywhere. It's huge. It could fit right there.
But how big are we talking?
Pretty big. I was thinking about having like a whole fleet of them, all different ones. Like almost like an attraction. But then it would start to get like a fun house, and I know we'd probably get run into different issues.
Well, what about a slightly used casket?
See, this is what we're talking
Literally, slightly used is how it was labeled.
See, but the question is, it's
slightly
used, so that means that the person was almost dead.
So
or was this dug up?
So first of all, $450 for a casket. It's a little
200 miles.
And 200 miles away.
That's rough. Yeah.
And look at all the stuff around it too.
It's a decent casket.
Low mileage.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever read this full description.
Any scratch mark on the inside?
Never used for its intended purpose. Not purpose, porpoise.
Porpoise. Okay.
I bought this 50 years ago from a trucker.
That's a green flag.
Was going to make a trailer out of it for a custom Corvette. A trailer out of a...
It's pretty cool, actually.
Out of a... I don't know if cool is a word, but out of
an empty
casket.
metal box.
No interior, just an empty metal box. A couple small dents.
Small dents. See, this is what this tells me. Someone was meant to be laid to rest. The small dents means that the person was alive in there, and they dented it, and they're like, oh, I think he's alive, let's take it out. Can't return it. So let's just say we were going to hollow it out for a Corvette.
I mean, at least they're on a slightly used, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get that through customs. There's a lot of storage space in there.
So
probably fit a body.
Let me ask you a question. Like you have new, used, pre-owned, obviously is used, but different conditions. Can you, off the top of your head, we're talking caskets. Where do we go from there? Slightly used, dead air, brand new. Like what are the different? What would you call the conditions for caskets? If we're gonna take a cues from this person here,
you either have to say new or like new. So I'd say this is like new. Slightly deceased.
That's all you're gonna. There's nothing else.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing else for caskets that you would use. Like,
I mean, I feel like the shelf life on this is. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a little dusty.
Yeah, that could be a condition.
I mean, this may have been underground.
It looks a little buried.
It's definitely been. It's seen some dirt. I don't know about 6 feet of dirt, but it was definitely in the process of being lowered.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure on the current market for casket prices.
Caskets are expensive.
That's a good thing, yeah. But $450 sounds very cheap.
It does.
So if you go buy this, let's say you're going to go buy this for whatever use you wanted to buy it for. Well, I won't ask you. When you go there, if it's that cheap, are you even asking any questions? Or are you just buying it? Because it's that cheap, you're like, I don't even want to know, slightly used, whatever. You're just going to take it and run. Give them $450. Or are you asking questions?
I'm getting 3 of the chefs for that money instead of this.
What if you bought that to carry them in to chefs?
Somebody would need to do a check on me at that point. You need whatever process, 6-step process, whatever it is to get a firearm should be the same thing if you want to purchase a casket. Well, you got to be. I guess you have to purchase a casket for actual reasons anyway.
You might have to prove you have to have a license for a gun. You might have to prove that somebody's dead to buy a casket.
I guess somebody has to prove that this person didn't take a dead body out of this.
Right. But for $450, are you asking questions or you're just taking it?
I would hope that somebody wasn't asking me questions if I'm going to buy that for $450.
Well, one of the other morals of the story is Facebook Marketplace. It just is...
find anything.
You just find anything.
It's very interesting, though.
I don't even know. I'm going to say...
You probably get a piece of Noah's Ark on there.
I'm going to say 2018 Facebook Marketplace. I'm not going to look it up now, but that's what I'm going to say. A lot later than this turn of the century quiz I'm going to ask you, which is 2020, 2025. You were 5 years old. And these are questions that are going to see how well you know the last 25 years. Okay?
Okay.
Speaking of, and that whole... Remember everybody thought the world was going to end too? At 2000? Year 2000?
I don't remember anything. I probably remember...
You were probably watching something on TV.
SpongeBob. Yeah. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
How well do you know the last 25 years? You were 5 years old at the turn of the century. We're going to see how well you caught up. Yeah. Which TV show debuted in 2000 became a global reality TV phenomenon? Survivor, Big Brother, The Amazing Race, or American Idol? 2000.
Survivor.
Correct. Okay. Good. All right. That was like a theme of the millennium. Everybody thought the world was going to end. Which U.S. presidential election outcome in 2000 hinged on a Supreme Court decision? Who was, in 2000, became president?
The first George Bush.
The second George Bush, the first term. Bush and Gore.
So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. TV drama, debuting in 1999, often credited with ushering in the phrase prestige TV era. NYPD Blue, West Wing, ER, The Sopranos.
Nickelodeon Guts.
Nope, not on there. But a quality show. Prestige Sopranos. TV era. You got it.
Yep.
You've watched
Great
that.
show 3 times.
Okay. Global population was reached around the year 1999. They call it a milestone. How much? 5 billion, 6 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion people in the world in the year 1999.
5.
Ooh, 1 billion higher.
6 billion?
Yeah. Instant messaging service. Which one AIM. Was really popular around between 1999 and 2000? It has to be. It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. Yeah. No.
My username was Colonel Terrific.
You weren't too young to have that?
No.
Which city hosted the 2000 Summer Olympics? Rome, Sydney, Barcelona, Athens.
Sydney.
You're doing good today.
Australia.
Okay, ready? Video games. Sweet spot for you. Back in the day. Handheld gaming system released by Nintendo 2001. Game Boy Color, Advance, Virtual Boy, or the Nintendo DS. There's really
not the DS.
There's 2 choices here.
It's the Game Boy Advance because around this time I remember I got the blue Game Boy Advance SP.
So I'm going to say Game Boy Advance. You're going to go with that? Yes. Oh, look. Is that the one?
That game right there is worth a shitload of money.
Yeah. It's Pokemon for the listeners. What was the name of the online encyclopedia that began in 2001? Britannica Online, Wikipedia, WikiWorld, or Infonet?
I'm going to say Wikipedia.
What's the Wikipedia?
Britannica Online is
OG.
Like legit, yeah.
What about WikiWorld?
Yeah,
you got it right. Look. Yeah. Movie that introduced the bullet time visual effects in 1999.
Stupid. So easy.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Might be Dark City, though.
No, I think you're right.
It's Matrix, yeah.
Pop singer, Baby One More
Christina
Time.
Aguilera.
Baby, whoa. Yeah, it's called Baby One More Time, but it's something before it that's also in the lyrics.
Bye, bye, bye.
No, not bye, bye, bye.
Baby One More Time.
There's something
Hit
else.
Me.
Yes.
Pretty fierce.
Yes, exactly. The actual title has it like in parentheses or whatever.
Shorty thick in that pic.
Okay. What was the name of the popular portable music player released by Apple in 2001?
The Walkman X iPod. It's an iPod.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. iTunes. Oh.
With the Z though.
All right. 8 out of 11.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's not bad. That's 72%. I would have got through college.